Hello and welcome back. I hope you had a great weekend and are ready for a fresh week of trading. The USD is taking a breather today after hitting an all-time high against the Indian Rupee. We will discuss the reasons for the rise and if there's more upside potential in this pair. As you can see on the 1-hour time frame, USD INR has corrected slightly from its all-time high of 82.03. Currently, the pair is at 81.68, which is still significantly higher than the previous record of 79.09. Now let's check out the reasons for today's rise and the outlook for more gains. The Indian Rupee is down today due to several factors. The first reason is that the US dollar index is at a 20-year high. As you can see on the weekly time frame, the dollar index is up more than 17% since the beginning of this year. This is because the Federal Reserve is raising interest rates faster than other central banks. The dollar is the world's reserve currency, and when the Fed raises interest rates, it becomes more attractive for investors. As a result, the dollar index goes up, which means that the dollar is getting stronger against other currencies, including the Indian Rupee. The second reason is that the 10-year US Treasury yield is rising. As you can see on the weekly time frame, the 10-year yield is up from 1.92% to 3.88%. This is the highest level since April 2020. When the yield is higher, it means that the demand for treasuries is going up, and when demand goes up, the price of the bond goes down, and when the price of the bond goes down, the dollar goes up. The third reason is that oil prices are rising. Oil is priced in dollars, and when oil goes up, the dollar goes up as well. Since the beginning of this month, oil has risen from $77 to $93 per barrel. So these are the three main reasons why the US dollar is rising against the Indian Rupee. Now, what is the outlook for the future? Technically, the USD-INR pair is in an uptrend and the momentum is still intact. There is no major support level until 78.50. So the pair could go up to 83 or even 84 in the coming days. However, the recent rise in oil prices is starting to worry policymakers around the world. The higher oil prices go, the more inflation goes up and the more central banks have to raise interest rates. For example, Reserve Bank of India is worried about the rising inflation and they may have to raise interest rates sooner than expected. If the RBI raises interest rates, it will make the Indian Rupee more attractive and it could put some downward pressure on the USD-INR pair. In conclusion, USD-INR is likely to remain bullish in the short term, but the recent rise in oil prices is a wild card that could put some downward pressure on the pair. Traders need to be aware of this risk, and they should also keep an eye on the upcoming RBI policy meeting. If the RBI turns hawkish, it could be a game changer for the rupee. That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.